Just relax. Shh. Don't say nothing. 6, 7, 8, 9,
Go to the bathroom. Alright. Alright, start that one. Alright, peace and blessings, family. Welcome to Spiritually Seeing News. What is it talking about? You can't. What? What am I doing? Okay, there it goes. Don't start no shit, goddammit. Don't start no shit. You messing around, goddammit. Shit. Hey, I got a little tolerance, y'all, for technical shit. Technology is a bitch, okay? Technology is something you better stop learning how to depend on, because technology will fail you. Technology will fail you. Now what the hell is going on with Facebook? Is it showing us sideways? Look, goddammit. You pay attention to YouTube, because Facebook, the video saying you can't rotate your... This some bullshit.
You want me to rotate it, or you got to start it over?
You know what? Y'all hold on. Let me look at my Facebook page, because you see, they playing now. They playing. They're playing, family. I got a low tolerance for games and nonsense. Now, I better not be sideways. Yeah. See? Some bullshit. I always do it this way. Facebook, y'all hang in there. We'll be right back. We got to do the video because they playing too goddamn much. They got us upside down and we got the camera right. And kiss my black ass, goddamn it. Shit. I'm tired. I'm damn. You know what? Let me tell y'all something. I got niggeritis, okay? So pretty much, don't mind me, y'all. We're going to talk about creating your reality tonight. You got to turn it up. We're going to talk about creating your reality tonight. We're also going to talk about, what did I put on Facebook? Let me go see y'all. Preparing for your future based off of this blood moon. Okay, family? Preparing for your future based off of this blood moon. And I want to discuss something because I got an email the other day. And when I got the email, here, no, we ain't stopping the god. Oh, well, shit. One monkey. Hey, y'all, Facebook, we'll be right back. We'll be right back, y'all. In the meantime, if I do this, can you handle them on YouTube? All right, y'all. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Yeah, I know. They're doing this tonight because even when the girls did them Bomb Mom Chronicles, I had the shit right. We ain't never had no problems. That's goddamn Facebook hating and shit. We'll be back.
So how you should be able to find her song on you should be able to find her song Rainbow Child on her YouTube page. It should be up there.
Who's looking for Rainbow Child?
Sahar. She says she loves that song. She wants
Sahar. If you go on YouTube, you'll see I did a video for it, right? I did a video for it. See, is Facebook about to piss me the hell off, god damn it. They playing, y'all. They playing. All right, y'all. Let me get Facebook right. And the reason we do both families is because a lot of people don't have YouTube pages, and we recommend that you do. You set up a YouTube page.
Yeah, follow us on your YouTube page.
Follow us on YouTube. Set up your YouTube page. And come hang out with us on YouTube.
Yeah, come look for us on for those of you that are on Facebook, follow us on the Nicky Love Show YouTube. Should be the one with the she has a yellow shirt on that one, and it's an Egyptian statue in the background. You might not can tell though by the close up.
All right, y'all. See if we can get this damn thing right, cause they tripping the hell out.
I think so hard. You gotta do it. You should be able to just type in Rainbow Child on her page and she'll be able to find.
No, I think it's private.
You got it private?
I think it. I don't know. No, it's not private. We'll find it.
I didn't think it was private, but I'm gonna go check.
Yeah, because they tripping the hell out on Facebook, and Facebook is about to make me mad, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. So let's see if we get it right. Why is it doing that? Come on with this bullshit. Why is it doing that?
Right here.
No, but it's right.
Oops. You're bad.
Right. So hold on, y'all. Let me see something.
You got to do the thing sideways.
Why?
I think you got to do the thing sideways. See it still like that. See, you rotate your device.
Do what sideways?
I don't know. You usually don't do that. I don't.
All right, talk to YouTube while
You
we
want to
get
try
Facebook.
on this phone?
No, we won't get this shit right. God
Okay.
damn it.
What's going on with the chat? The chat. Okay. What's up, that dude? That dude. The other night you was on here and you disappeared right away. What happened, man? I was like, what's up, that dude? You say you hadn't seen us in a while, huh? YouTube had us on we was in YouTube jail because we keep it too real. We don't bite our tongue. We be cussing and every damn thing.
We gotta stop a lot of that cussing, y'all, though. For real. We gonna stop a lot of that. Y'all know what I mean?
She always say we gotta stop a lot. And then she tell me to stop, but then she keep cussing.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, y'all.
Oh, so you checked us out on another live stream, that dude? Or you was watching another one altogether? Who you was watching? I think I already know who you was watching. What's good, Jonathan? What's good? I ain't never heard of him.
Who? Who you talking
Ivan
about?
Teller. I don't know. Ivan Teller. I don't know who that is.
That's somebody new that's joined us, and tonight we're going to be talking about creating your own world. And y'all know we just had this blood moon / eclipse, supposed to be the most magical, energy. You know what I mean?
Every time we have a blood moon, that's what they say.
That's what they say. But y'all know, at the end of the day, we ain't right what the hell is on our mind. Get the goddamn video going. Shit.
Oh, okay.
What?
That dude say he just ended. Also, you was just watching him just now. Okay. Now, I meant the other night, I seen you pop up and you disappeared on us. Trying to make it, Jonathan, on this fast got me cutting up. Got me going.
You know what?
Do it like that.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. We're going to do it like this, family, because Facebook tripping the hell out. And they're pissing me the hell off. I just have a low tolerance for this technological bullshit. We need to go back to the days. When, when we ain't have shit. Y'all probably go crazy. Everybody probably lose their goddamn mind if they couldn't connect to everybody all over the world. Hey, we was watching a video tonight, right? Not a video. We was looking at our YouTube demographics, and we got a lot of, people in Vietnam who actually watch the Spiritually Seeing News. Well, your finger's pressing the button. Mm-hmm. But what's crazy, be careful. But what's crazy, family.
I'm gonna fucking put this shit. We need something to sit this on. Cause I can't.
All right, hold on.
Let me go
just get something, y'all. Hold on, cause Facebook is giving us a goddamn problem. I'm getting aggravated. But anyway, what's crazy, family. Years ago, I was getting all these friends, right, on YouTube, right. And not YouTube, I'm sorry, Facebook, and it was Vietnamese and Philippine. So I'm like, why the hell they all trying to befriend me? Well, what's crazy is they thought I was Philippine, y'all. Some of them thought I was Philippine, some of them thought I was Vietnamese, you know what I mean? And what's crazy is I start laughing because we might have to sit closer together. Because Facebook is tripping, y'all. It's pissing me the hell off. Anyway, so one of them asked me, hit me inbox and say, are you Philippine? I said no. But before they hit me and said that, they said the word fuck, okay? P-H-U-C-K. And I was like, what? I was like, are you cursing at me? You know what I mean? So the word fuck, P-H-U-C-K, in Philippine means hello. I didn't know that, y'all. But I didn't know we had so many people watching us over in Vietnam, okay? Now, we're saying that, y'all, I don't know what's wrong with this camera, but they did this to the Bomb Mom Chronicles. Let me get it right, y'all. Earlier. But anyway, we're going to get on to the topic. Y'all know we had a major blood moon, okay? Now, we're saying that some of you all wanted to know what rituals to do, what you could do for this blood moon. There's many different rituals you should do. But this blood moon opened a huge portal for us. We're getting ready to see a major shift. And when I see a major shift, time's going to start speeding up. Tomorrow's going to be Christmas, y'all. Okay? I'm exaggerating, but y'all know what I mean. Time is going to start speeding up. Even more. Okay? Doors are going to start opening. Many doors. So look out for that. Okay? So with saying that, family, what you want to begin to do after this blood moon and eclipse we just had, you want to begin to start creating your own reality. Okay? Now, Brother Thinker, you know what that means?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Creating your own reality, your own world. You see, what's his name? Xavier France, thanks. I'm glad you're watching. What's his name?
Yay. Okay, yay.
All right.
That dude says yay. Okay. So with saying that, y'all, it's time.
Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, I asked
just,
you know what it means.
Yeah, creating your own reality, your own existence. Whatever you put forth, whatever you think of to come into your world, it will be. As long as you do the work, you can't just want something to happen and think it's just gonna happen just because you want it to happen. You do got to put in the footwork. Yes, but I do know what you mean.
No, you don't.
So, look. So what we gonna do? So what you talking about as far as the way you thinking, or you talking about doing rituals to create your own reality?
First of all, creating your own reality is making sure that you get out of this present, what they call reality, okay? You want to get out of this present reality, which means anything that you've been through in your past, any life experiences you had, time to release them and start preparing for your future, okay? No more crying the blues, no more crying broke, no more crying, well, I got baby daddy issues, or mommy issues, none of that. Start creating your own reality. Because I'm going to tell y'all like this, the energy and the power that this blood moon emanated out to humanity is a force to be reckoned with. And I'm telling y'all, embrace it. Because it's getting ready to move you many, many places. Take you many, many places where you think you could never go. But in order to get there, you have to create your own reality. That means you cannot be a part of that reality. The news, the chaos, the destruction. Okay? Real talk, family. If you want to create a new reality for yourself, you have to remove yourself out of this present matrix. Okay? Now, go ahead, Brother Dinker. You want to add to that?
No.
If they have businesses they want to start.
Huh? Oh, yeah. If you got businesses you want to start, whatever it is you're trying to do, just see it happening. And whatever you failed at, like she said, in the past, it's in the past. Let it go. A lot of people, I know, I don't want to say you was working with a client was the other day, and they was like, well, every time you give them an answer to their problem, they come up with another problem. Oh, well, I can't do that because of that. And you say, well, you can do this, Spirit showing me this and that. And they say, but I really can't do that because of this. They had excuse for everything you was trying to do. How is it, because I know you try to help people change their own realities all the time. How is it for you? How frustrating is that when you're dealing with stuff like that with people?
Helping them change their reality. That's all I could do and help. Because the real power comes when you decide to just stop complaining about it and do it. Mm-hmm. See, a lot of times we wonder why we don't get things done, family. And we don't get things done because we're too busy overanalyzing, analyzing it, making excuses for it, everything in the world. Stop doing that. Just do what you got to do. Okay? Do what you got to do. Ain't no more overanalyzing this and that and that. No. Do what you got to do. Stop making excuses for why. Stop making every excuse in the world for can't. No. Do what you got to do. Because what I found over the years is when you don't think about what you have to do and just do it, it gets done like it's supposed to. Okay?
That dude had a question. He said, see, I've tuned out the news and the fear from it because it's stupid. But how would I be able to channel the blood moon's energy to do something with it?
Take your behind outside. One of the things we don't do, family, is first of all, and I'm gonna get my book out. I'm gonna hurry up and get my book out. It's called How They Stripped You from Nature. First of all, reconnect yourself with nature. Stop playing. Stop being lazy. Go out there, embrace the sun. Embrace the air. I mean, breathe. Go outside. Take a deep breath when you get up in the morning. You walk out that door. Breathe. Take a deep breath. Talk to the tree. Every time I get up, Brother Thing will tell you, we get in the car, I'm looking, if I don't remember, Ra will make me remember. That sun is beaming down on my head like, hey, hello? Hello? Do you see me? You see what I'm saying? There's times when I walk up my door and I'm walking to my store and the wind will blow crazy. I remember one day my brother was standing at the store and it's like down the street, you can see. And he said, the wind wasn't blowing till you came the hell out the door. He said, why is the wind blowing like that? See, because I'm interconnected with all the elements. Now, what you all have to remember, this blood moon, remember, as the ancient said, as above, so below. So you are a creation of both earth and stardust, okay? So it's saying that you're interconnected with everything. So this is a time when this huge portal was open and this shift took place. It's time to begin to recognize everything outside of yourself that's also going to be inside of you, and begin to use them for your reality and your situation. Okay?
Makai Crawford says, Nicky Love, you're the main reason I opened my business. I'm going live in 5 days. I can't wait to pay it forward. I love you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Nicky.
I love you too, Micaiah, and I am so happy for you. You finally got your business started. And y'all know, honestly speaking, I've been inspiring a lot of people for years to start businesses. And, you know, I had a guy years ago, about 6 years ago. He said, Nicky Love, you told me to start my own business. And now he got a multi-million-dollar business. Real talk. And actually what he does is he goes around the country and he installs, and like all the big stores, Home Depot, he installs their systems in there. Okay? He got him, you know what I mean? And one day he came back, he said, if it wasn't for you, I want to start my business. And so, I mean, I'm very big on, entrepreneurship. And let me just share this with you all. A real entrepreneur doesn't have to work for themselves. So when you see people that own businesses, do not get it confused. Yeah, you're an entrepreneur in the sense of where you own the business, but when you work in your business, you own a goddamn thing yet. You ain't no real entrepreneur. A real entrepreneur has workers. Okay?
That dude say, can he talk to a rock?
That dude, you damn right.
Yeah,
talk to a rock. Talk to a piece of tree twig. Talk to the leaves on the trees. You damn right. You can talk to a rock.
Yeah. It's rituals you can do with a rock.
Y'all never seen the rocks in the desert that move by themselves? Because what we don't understand is that everything on this planet, you know, in Africa, we have a saying, everywhere there's sky, there's spirit. So that means everything on in this earth has a spirit or energy. Okay? That dude.
Also, Evelyn, Elena, I started talking to everything, the sun, the trees, the rain, Mother Nature, all of them.
You doggone right. Okay, Nicole says, speaking of nature, my sister had a gathering in her backyard, and all of us were sitting in the grass. They were all bothered. What? All bothered by bugs and everything. They was like, Nicole, you are not bothered? I was like, no.
They're all bothered by
bugs. They were all bothered by bugs. Okay. One not only bothered, like, okay, I got it, Nicole. I got it. All right, so we're saying that. See, what happens is, y'all, didn't we experience that? Was it bee chasing you? Was chasing somebody, but it wasn't bothering me? I don't know if it was my brother or Brother Dinkra, but
it wouldn't chase me because I'd slap a bee.
Anyway, he said it wouldn't chase him because of a slap a bee. That's why, exactly, it'll chase his ass because he want to slap the goddamn bee. Okay?
Bees
Just
don't
like I
chase
told
me.
my son.
That was
he wanna
chasing him. That's what was chasing
They was
Polly.
chasing him. So
Yeah.
he want to be all bad and mess with the goddamn beehive in front of the door. I said, leave it alone. I don't want to leave it alone. I don't want, you know. They building their little home, minding their goddamn business. They ain't bothering us. When we come in the door, they ain't bothering us. So
They tried to sting him for about 2 weeks.
Right. Well, see, what happened is he wanted to go mess with their damn nest and knock it down. And knock the nest down. Do you know one of them damn bees followed him in the house and tried to sting him? Let me tell y'all something right now. The energy we in is so goddamn powerful. The goddamn ants might start talking. You hear what I'm saying? This is a major, major transformation. And not only are we going through it at a cellular level with humans, but animals, insects, species, all species on this earth are going through the same transformation. So don't be surprised if you see dogs start goddamn talking. And you know what? My dog used to talk.
Her dog did used to talk.
My dog used to say sorry, okay? My cat. And my cat too.
And her cat used to call her mama.
That's right.
I thought she was lying when she told me that. And then one day I was sitting there and the cat went and looked at her and said, "Murmur." I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. See, and I taught my dog how to say sorry, right? So let me tell you something. But the point to this is that every species on this planet is going through the same transformation. So you're talking about, in a human form, we're saying we're becoming more spiritual, okay? Well, so are these insects and these beings, okay? They're becoming more spiritual. Y'all got me thinking bugs is in my goddamn ear, y'all. I feel something. That's my hair. Anyway, so, all right. Now, we're saying that. Sit down outside and begin to make up your mind to rid yourself of this matrix and of this present so-called reality. And that includes getting rid of all of anything in your past, any negative thoughts, anything that happened when you were younger. Stop talking about that. Leave all that shit behind. Leave it alone. You can't change it. Ain't nothing you could do about it. Get ready to be happy and get ready to come on a new journey that you've never been on before. Okay? A new journey which is going to blow your mind. And don't say I didn't tell y'all so. Because it's going to blow your mind. Things are going to happen that you would only probably think you would see on TV. I'll give you an example. We're outside today. What did I show you, Brother Dinkwa? We get out the car. I look up. I see the planes, because we're not too far from the airport. But then I see a ship. And some people might say, that's not a ship. Nah, don't tell me, goddammit, that was a damn spaceship. And it was daytime when they was flying. And let me tell y'all something. I'm watching it and it, skip the sky, right? But you know how y'all see them when they do chemtrails? You can tell that's an actual plane that does chemtrails. No, this wasn't no goddamn regular plane, y'all. I'm looking up and I said, that's a ship right there. And with it, while that ship is going over, I'm seeing an airplane coming from this direction, that direction.
It was higher than the plane, too.
Way higher than the plane, okay? I've been telling y'all know I got a song called The Cosmic Anthem, okay? Let me tell y'all something. They here, and they've been here. But y'all getting ready to see more of them. Don't say I didn't tell y'all so. They're here. Now, the ones who say that we're insane and that we're crazy, I'm going to say you can kiss my natural black ass because I'm far from crazy and totally sane. And at the end of the day, what Spirit showed me is when that blood moon took place, and as you notice, it took place over in Africa, South America, New Zealand, over there's them areas right there.
Yeah.
Well, the energy in those places right now are even more powerful. So right now, it will be real beneficial to be in all those places right now, because it's and this is only if you're spiritual, you'll know, because a lot of the people may not be spiritual. In Africa, yes, Although Africa has been colonized too, okay? All right, yes. But I'm telling y'all like this. The energy is just like crazy. I'm talking about big things getting ready to happen, okay? Question. Kyle, ask your question.
Sahara says she saw a ship when she was in the 10th grade. She said she was so excited, but everyone told her she was crazy.
Well, you know, people that were let's put it this way. I did a show years ago. I've been talking about this since 7 years, 8 years ago. I had a show called The Fifth Dimension, and all we talked about was stuff like this. That was 7 years or 8 years ago. Real talk. Go to blogtalkradio.com/Nicky Love. Go back and you'll see I've been telling y'all about the fifth dimension a long time ago. But we're saying that in the beginning of the show, I was saying, if this is beyond your comprehension, this show is not for you.
Mm-hmm.
So what it is that people are going to say you're crazy because it's beyond their comprehension. So anything that they don't deem as being normal, they're going to call you not normal. But guess what? We're the normal ones. They're the ones who are not normal.
Yeah, because they think like everybody else.
Because they don't think outside the box. They don't see outside the box. They don't understand what it is to be outside the box. Okay?
You know, before I started dealing with, for lack of a better word, magic or whatever, I didn't realize, once I started doing that and I realized my mind could create whatever I want, that's how I knew I could create my reality. But remember when I came to Georgia, I was sitting in the room and you was like, can you make that, because you was burning the incense, you was like, can you make that line of smoke? The line of smoke from the incense was going straight up. She said, make it turn right. And I couldn't do it. So she was like, I can make it turn right or left. And she was making it go like that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
And then, so finally, it took me a while, but then I finally got it to move a direction. I think I couldn't make it go both ways, but I got it to go one way. But it just reminded me of, it just to show and prove that you can do anything with your mind as long as you believe that you can do it.
Well, not only just believing, Brother Dinker, but when you know that you're connected to all of these things. When you know that your body is connected to the earth, okay? As I always say, when you walk outside, you walk into yourself. And if you know you're connected to the cosmos, you're made up of stardust, you're made up of water, you're made up of many things. You're made up of all these things. So when you understand that concept, then you will know how to use the same elements for your benefit and to manipulate them. You see, when I make the wind blow, that's because I am the wind. When I make the fire move, that's because I am the fire. When I make the, rainfall, I am water. Or if I stop it, I am water. And see, when you understand, and this is what this energy, y'all pay close attention because y'all got to understand, this blood moon, they were saying magical, but nah, this is beyond magical. This is taking place on a bigger scale, and it's going to be changing you, your thoughts, who you are. It's going to be, like I told y'all are going through a transformation at a cellular level. So your DNA is reactivating, and your DNA can stretch from here back to the moon 900 times. And let me tell you something, there's a vast of information inside of your DNA. And what's saying that when these DNA strands begin to reactivate, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. And I always tell people, the ones who are very highly spiritual, like me or other people like Brother Dinker who can actually see, when I go into archaic records and I go into different realms to talk to your ancestors, or when I go into your body to tell you what disease you got, let me tell y'all something. I know that some of us use more strands of our DNA, which means that I have access to that information. So basically what I'm sharing with you are, once your DNA reactivates, you will have access to information that you've never had before. You will begin to see the mysteries of the universe. Okay? So with saying this is why I'm telling you all, prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves, and especially the ones that are on here and YouTube listening that are coming or embarking on this spiritual path. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
So her says I have an incense burning right now. She says she's gonna try it. Let us know if you can do it.
Try it, Sahar. Okay? You gotta, and the thing is, while it's burning, make the smoke move. Okay? Now, is there any way to be able to see these beings walking within society, hiding in human form, maybe? Mia, yes. If you're spiritual, if you can tap into your spiritual eye, you'll recognize them and they'll recognize you. As I told you all, I was communicating with some beings on Venus. And these beings, y'all, let me get it right, because I'm tired. All right. These beings were very melanated beings, but they were communicating with me telepathically. Okay? All right. So, let me go back to the question. Should we prepare for war? Well, honestly speaking, if we prepare for war, be prepared for war on your computers and your phones. Okay? Technologically, yes, there will be a cyber warfare. And if you all don't know, we are dealing with cyber warfare right now. So, honestly speaking, okay, that's not to say always keep a survival kit. Keep it anyway. For any type of war. For
You might just
war.
need it for, I was just about to say, you might just need it for the weather conditions.
Right, for weather war. You always be prepared. Remember I told y'all, get your survival kits, get your water. We showed y'all last time, a couple of weeks ago, our survival kits, right? So,
and learn how to do things out in nature if you don't have anything, because you never know what circumstances or what life will bring. You might be stuck somewhere and not have anything. You need to know how to survive with having little or next to nothing in nature.
Exactly. Now, MC Hernandez says, this Black Lion, peace and blessings, my brother. This blood moon has me so confused and ready to jump out of my skin. I'm just super anxious and my daily meditating is difficult. Any suggestions? MC Hernandez, you're in Miami. Go to the beach. Go to the water. Go start communicating with the water. And the reason is you're very spiritual. I told you a long time ago, my sister, you're supposed to be doing spiritual work. You keep ignoring it. That's why you want to jump out of your skin. No meditating. Go embrace the energy of the water. As I told you, water is the most powerful element right now on this planet. Water is the most powerful element to use for any rituals that you do. Water. Being that you're near the sea, I need you to go to the water. And I need you to embrace and talk to the spirit of water, MC Hernandez. Talk to the spirit of water. Don't call on the specific deity. Because you all know Mami Water or Yemoja. Everybody's the same one. You know that she governs the waters. But no, talk to the spirit of water. Okay? And that's going to help you. That's going to help you. I wish I had a beach because I would have did that a long time ago. But I got to go to the little goddamn man-made beach over here. But it's a big body of water, and we do know water lives. Okay? Go ahead.
So Hart says, speaking of technology, are they trying to replace us with robots and androids? Remember we was watching that movie?
Yeah. We was watching the movie last night. What was it called?
The Extinction.
Extinction, and that's what they did. They was replacing some people with robots.
Yeah.
Now, it ain't happening, y'all. But they already been doing it. It's already been in the works.
Well, in the movie they showed like these aliens, these ships coming down, and these people were come in the ships. They looked like alien beings, and they had on masks and everything. And they were shooting these people that we thought that they were human with lasers. And then one of the guys got hit, and his wife was about to die, and he had they removed the person we thought was an alien. They removed his helmet, and it was a human. They was like, what the hell going on? So when he shot his wife, he cut her open, and she was a machine, but she looked real. She looked like a human. And what happened was the artificial intelligence that were in the androids got so advanced that they replaced the humans, started taking their jobs and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So it was kind of interesting.
Okay. Now, Nicole, yes, you can use. pretty much you want to communicate with the water in the shower. You always communicate. When I get in the shower, I greet the spirit of water. But I'm talking about, I want you to get a big body of water, okay? You want to get a big body of water, okay? Hold on, y'all. I don't know, I think, how may I help you? We're doing Facebook Live right now. We're pretty good. Yes, we are. All right. Well, thank you. You needed something? You want something? All right. All right. Bye-bye. All right, y'all. Now, can quartz crystals be beneficial during this blood moon? Kim Smith, yes, they can. As a matter of fact, y'all should have had your crystals, your stones, your water out in the energy of this blood moon. And I suggest that you all can still do it, because what I see, I bit my tongue, y'all. What I see is that the energy is still lingering around. So you still have time to put stuff out, okay? It's still lingering around, okay? Okay. Now, peace, Mr. Amazing. That dude says, I don't live next to no lake or ocean because it's dirt here. Where you at? In Arizona somewhere? Where you at, in the desert? Go find one. And if you don't find one, then you get water from the sink. You get water from the shower. Fill up your bathtub. Water is live, okay? Talk to the spirit of water. I don't care where you get it from, but get it from somewhere. But it's better if you're surrounding yourself with a huge body of water, like a sea or ocean, okay? If you have a lake and it's a huge lake, that's a huge body of water, okay?
That dude said Arizona.
Yeah, I just said Arizona, that dude. Y'all been having some hot weather there. Very hot weather. April Nicole, yeah, that's what I said. We already in it, but I'm talking about it's going to get worse. Cyber attack, y'all ain't seen nothing yet. It's going to get worse. And I told y'all, something big is getting ready to go down. Now, you all know they had an earthquake in Indonesia. Mm-hmm. They had an earthquake in Indonesia, 6.4, okay? I seen an earthquake in Japan.
I think your brother, he texted me something about it was an earthquake in Japan too, or something. Let me look.
Okay, I seen one before the blood moon. Right when we were talking about that, I told you there's gonna be a lot that we gonna see. So do expect some chaos, because although this blood moon is bringing some powerful positive energy, it's gonna bring some powerful negative energy, because what's happening is there has to be a cleansing that takes place. Oh, okay. It has to be a cleansing that takes place. So as I told you all, Mother is bringing her wrath, okay?
Now, what he was saying was Indonesia was right below Japan.
Oh, okay.
That's why he was telling you.
So it's right there. Indonesia was right below Japan. I seen a earthquake in Japan. And they had the earthquake in Indonesia, okay? All right, family, before we get out of here, we're going to take a few questions. Come with your questions. Come with your questions if you have questions, okay? If you have any questions, hit us up.
Sahar says, will the rain start to make people sick?
You know what, Sahar? No. That don't mean that they're not putting chemicals in it, though. But, as I told y'all all the other day, what we got to understand is, being that we're going through a change on the cellular level, okay? They're going to have to keep up with nature, okay? Thank you, Uncle Michael. They're going to have to keep up with nature, because our body's changing. Just like I told you, they can create more diseases, but these diseases are going to be knocked out because the cells are changing. We're going through a transformation. Man is not going to know how to deal with this type of energy, because man is a part of the energy. Okay? So they can do what the hell they want to do. But Mother's fighting back. The cosmos is fighting back. Okay? They better be careful. They better be very, very careful. Okay? Peace and blessings, Joy. Okay. You told me a while back something about me and dolphins. What does that mean? Mocha Brown? Why you didn't ask me back then? You know goddamn well my memory when I tell you spirit talk through me, okay?
What's up, sis?
You probably can communicate with dolphins. Like I communicate with dolphins. We telepathically talk. Well, you have the same ability to do that. So what you probably need to do, I don't know if y'all have it there in Texas, but like they have a dolphin show here where they actually allow you to get close up to the dolphins. What you need to do?
Go to SeaWorld.
Okay, so if y'all got to SeaWorld, go down there and talk to these dolphins. And communicate with them telepathically, and you'll know, because they'll understand you. They'll start gravitating towards you, okay? All right. But I love the dolphins. And y'all, I told y'all before, they come from another planet. They said that their planet actually, they destroyed their planet, so they had to come through this one.
Jonathan says, why does it seem like when he meditates, his spirit is leaving his body?
Because you actually are beginning to astral plane out of your body. You're taking yourselves too deep into a meditation.
Brandon Chappell says, should I go home to my family or stay put?
Say it again.
Brandon says, should I go home to my family or stay put?
Brandon, did I say I was doing readings tonight? God damn it. Shit. I ain't say nothing about doing no readings tonight. But anyway, Brandon, Spirit has shown me that you need to go home to your family. Go home to your family. Okay, Shannon Clark says, did you see it went dark in Siberia last week for about 3 hours, midday last week? What do you see spiritually? Thanks. Siberia. I'm not surprised. I didn't see that, and I'm going to look it up. But spiritually seeing, it's also tying into what I said a little while ago. Those actual energies, because you know everybody over in that area could see the blood moon, okay? Africa, New Zealand, South America. It was a couple other countries, right?
Yeah, it was like, but it wasn't hit like we wasn't going to be able to see. It just showed, the map showed that we wasn't going to be able to see it in America.
But what she's saying is it went dark in Siberia.
Oh, yeah, I seen that.
And what that says to me is that, as I was saying earlier, the energy over in those areas were 10 times more powerful. I would have loved to have been there at that time, because they were directly in the rays of that blood moon and that eclipse. Okay? And what I'm seeing spiritually is where the portal opened up. That's where the portal opened up. Right there in that area, Siberia, and certain parts of, other parts of Africa, New Zealand, South America. Interesting. Also, in Cairo, in Egypt, where the pyramids and the Sphinx is at. Okay? Spirit is showing me this huge portal that opened up over the 3 Giza pyramids and the Sphinx. A huge portal. Wow.
Okay. Wow. Evelyn Elena said, do you think beings from other planets have already contacted the government? And is that why Trump formed a space task force? I found that awful strange to form a task force.
That?
Evelyn Elena.
Excuse me, Evelyn Elena. We talked about that in a couple of our shows, I think last week. but we talked about the Space Force because they do know. Aliens been here, Nibiru been here. They've been watching us for the last couple of years. I'm going to say a little bit more than a couple of years. And what they're doing right now is they're telling humanity, all these world leaders, as I said in the last one we did, to get it together, okay? And let me tell y'all something. If they don't, they're about to expose themselves even more because we already see them, but they're about to make themselves known. And see, the world leaders know this. Trump is one of the world leaders, so he knows this. That's why he said, well, let me create my spirit space police task force. But what he don't know is his space police task force ain't got nothing on these beings that I see.
They're gonna be the black people, and they gonna be the black. They task force gonna be the black people, and the aliens gonna be the cops, whooping their ass. Sahar says, I frequently leave my body. A spiritual advisor told me it was a bad thing, and I should control it. Was she right?
It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You just have to know how to ground your body.
To protect yourself.
And protect yourself. Because people astroplane all the time. I do it. Many people astroplane all the time. But while I'm out of my body, I have protection on my body so no disagreeable spirits can come in my body while I'm astroplaning out in the realms. Okay? So we're saying that it's not a bad thing at all. This is a beautiful thing. Why they make everything so goddamn like it's so bad? No.
I think sometimes spiritual people be jealous of what other gifts
Exactly.
spiritual people have.
Exactly. All right. Peace and blessings, Candy Rain. I missed your call earlier, sis, but we'll chat it up later or tomorrow. I was trying to help the girls with their Mom Chronicles and cooking dinner, so I didn't get back till later. All right. Tonight, my niece called me and said that the moon was red. I went outside and it was red. I'm in Alabama right now. I went to the beach to take a pic and it wasn't red anymore. My mom saw it when... Okay. My mom saw it when it was red as well. Y'all see? Y'all see what I'm talking about? I'm telling y'all. Now, that was the moon communicating with y'all. Okay? That was a sign for y'all to see. Everybody wasn't supposed to see that. And see, we're going to see more stuff like this taking place. Watch. More things like this going to be taking place. It's going to be, like I said, it's going to be mind-blowing. So the moon is talking to y'all. The moon was talking to your niece. Okay? Okay, Alderico says, I feel that too, Joy. When I feel my body vibrate, I look in my pocket to see if my cell phone and don't even have my cell phone. You know, I've been feeling our bed vibrate for the last couple of nights. Like something is some kind of motor's on. I've been feeling that.
Like a spirit shaking the bed.
No, it's like a motor's running, and I can hear it. It's a vibration. Okay, y'all been getting any ringing in your ears? Cause the left ear been ringing a lot lately. Y'all been getting any ringing? If you've been getting ringing in your ears, number one, do get it checked out first to make sure it's nothing else. But if not, everything is all good, then you know that's communication that's taking place with the cosmic beings with you. So if you're hearing ringing in your ears and all of a sudden it feel like your brain just go, then that's communication from the cosmos. You're interconnected with this energy from the cosmos, okay?
Micaiah Crawford says, just this morning I was trying to wake up from my sleep, and my body went into sleep paralysis 3 times. So I turned on Hertz music to clear my mind. What does it mean to have this happen?
That means your soul hadn't gotten back in your body yet. Hadn't gotten back in your body yet. So your body was sitting there, your soul was sitting there watching your body. It's a good thing you turn on the Hertz music, but it was like your soul was playing. That's what I see. Playing, you know what I mean? I'm gonna come back in, I'm gonna come back. You see? And that happens. Interesting.
So Hart said, oh, you're gonna say
go ahead.
So Hart says, how do I protect my body? Because whenever I'm fed up with this reality, I just tap out.
Say that again.
How do I protect my body? Because whenever I'm fed up with this reality, I just tap out.
Protect your body by wearing protection. Wearing protection. Many different things you could do, okay? Many different things you could do. Talismans, I wear certain things around my neck. We wear certain, herbs and stuff like this. Let me pull it out, y'all, because this one is stuck in my bra. But anyway, stuff like this. These have different herbs and spirits in them. You know what I mean? So, more. I have a lot more. It's just that I'm at home, so I don't put them on. But it depends on how I feel, okay? So certain things you want to ground your body with. Sometimes ringing happens, yeah, it's like a special silence. Exactly, Nicole. It's like my ear was ringing and all of a sudden I heard a silence take place. Okay. My 12-year-old son asked, can gems and stones go through spiritual changes like us? Joy's story, yes, they can. You have to remember, everything is going through a transformation. That means the rocks, the stones, everything. The elements, all of that. You're talking about, where all the resources are in Africa, that's going through a transformation. This earth is going through a transformation. What you all have to realize is that, just think about it. This earth at one time was nothing but water. Now there's beings on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's many beings on it, which are us. And species of this, I think over 13 to 26 species of type of beings that live on this earth. Okay?
Shaylee Greer says, I totally get that. I seriously feel a dog jump onto my bed, and then when I get so creeped out when there's no dog there.
What happened?
She says she feels a dog jump on her bed when she's in her bed, but when she looks, there's no dog there.
Did you have a dog before that? Because it could be a spirit dog that you might have been in your path, or some dog that you had that may have transitioned and is coming back to stay with you, okay?
Makai Crawford said, Nicky, you said that after I had sleep paralysis 3 times. Am I in trouble?
No, you're not. You're not in trouble, but you do need to take care of your health, though. I will say that. You need to take care of your health. Something going on with your health. And what I recommend is that you book a reading so I could do a full reading on you, but there's something going on with your health. I will say that. Michelle says, what do the whistle means? I also been hearing that as a child. Are you talking about like you hear a whistle or you're hearing ringing like it's a really loud frequency? Is that what you're talking about, Michelle? Because there's different type of frequencies that's being emanated to us. Sometimes I might hear a really high pitch, frequency that's in my ear. Sometimes it's lower. Like the last one I heard was lower than it was silent. Okay? So it depends. How do a talisman protect? Tell him, Brother Dinkler.
A talisman can protect in many different ways. It can protect energy from coming to you. It can protect you from spirits. It can protect you from harm. Certain talismans that we use, we put energy on them, and then some of them we put spirits on them. It just depends on what kind of protection the person needs. Mr. Johnny says, is spontaneous combustion real?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You have to realize if you're made up of the elements and your solar plex is fire. Your body's made up of fire, air, water, and earth. Your bones are the earth. Your body's the water. Your brain's the water. And then you have fire. So, yes, it's very possible. Okay? And I'm going to explain to you how. I'm going to give you all this, and I know some of you all probably heard this before, but every time I go back home to New York, there's a lot of electricity in New York. Okay? A lot of electricity. And every time I go back, my power gets heightened. Okay? My cousin Donald says, every time you get my goddamn car when you come to New York, my electrical system acts up. What the hell you got on you? You know what I mean? He wasn't lying. And I had an incident where I went, he had a microwave, it wasn't working. He said, that thing don't work. I said, give me that plug. I plugged it in. It was working after 2 months. Okay? So there's something with my body and the electricity in New York that actually heightens my powers when it comes to electricity. Real talk. Which says to me that we already know our body's made up of electricity and fire and all that stuff too. That's why when you get shocked when you go across the road. So I think people that are or that experience spontaneous combustion are actually emitting out a very high level of electricity. And that's what happens. If they don't ground themselves, then it's very possible for them to catch on fire inside. Okay?
Sahara says, can I buy a talisman from y'all store? Yes, you can. But you can just go online and order one from
Spiritually Speaking store.
Spiritually
but she
Speaking
has to
store?
pay through the WUNAM site.
Yeah, but you got to pay through the WUNAM site, which is WUNAMandadinkra.com. You can go on there. We got, what's the price on the talismans from what to what?
It depends on what you want. If you want a talisman like this, these are $45 because we have to make them. They have to be made by hand.
Mm-hmm.
And certain herbs and spirits and medicines put in them. If you want the beaded one, the ones that are made of beads, how much?
It's $35.
Those are $35, okay? Depends on what you want, okay? The last question of the night. We're getting ready to get off of here. Hey, Sister Nicky, what is my spiritual power looking like? Candy Rain, you need to really go embrace the 4 elements: dirt, air, water, and fire. I see they're there a little bit, but you got to do a ritual, okay? You got to do a ritual. So, but they're going to get very strong very soon. But you got to do a ritual to the 4 elements, okay? All right, family. Mia, how do you find your past lives? Mia, I do past lives reading as well. So if you would like to do a past life reading, let me know. I could do that for you, okay?
You want to ask this one?
Which one?
In the purple.
Shaylee Greer, so I have a real question for you. I seem to have invited a prophetical spirit when I was young and found a wooden Ouija board. The spirit told me it was named Chris in 17. At the age of 17, my boyfriend Chris killed himself. How do I be sure I have rid myself of this negative energy? Did you get rid of the Ouija board? Did you get rid of the Ouija board? Because at the end of the day, Ouija boards are very known for attracting disagreeable spirits, or as we call them in Africa, disagreeable, as you call them in the Western world, demons, okay? So with saying that, get rid of it. And the best way to get rid of it is in the sea. Throw it in a body of water. Or running water, or like a spring or somewhere where water's running. Throw it in a body of water. Okay? And then what you need to do is you need to take a spiritual bath. And then you need to wear protection. Okay?
She said yes, her grandpa burnt it.
Okay. All right. It's good that you got rid of it. Now what you need to do is take a spiritual bath, smoke out your home, and you need to have protection on. Okay?
But you want to tell them what to use to smoke out the home?
Go ahead. That's the last question.
To smoke out your home, you can't use
sage is not going to work.
Sage is weak. It doesn't work. You gotta use frankincense or myrrh. All right, that's it.
A little bit more than that because these disagreeable spirits are powerful now.
Yeah, and some of them, and there's some that won't even work.
All right, family.
All right, peace.
On that note, we went over our time. We're going to try to really do just 30 minutes, but y'all be having questions. Y'all have good questions. So we're saying that. We'll see everybody on Tuesday. Tune in.
And for those of you who are on Facebook, come follow us on YouTube at the Nicky Love Show. You'll see her. She's wearing a yellow shirt.
All right. YouTube. Until next time. Facebook. Until next time. Peace and blessings, family.
Are you ready? You ready? Are you ready to take a journey through the cosmos? Are you ready to see the dimensional doorways to reality? The original video recorders that we call eyes, which shows you that you are a true reflection of the universe, and that the universe is you, and you are the universe. Are you ready? You know what they say, as above, so below. Are you ready to go?
See what I thought about, me and Sean was talking about that. She drunk, he drunk. Suppose they would have been knocked out off of fucking alcohol, and then baby sitting up there crying and stopping on the heart monitor. I don't know. I told you you need to be the payee and get their fucking money and get a 1 bedroom. You know what I mean?
What do you think I'm thinking to you right now? I don't even want to go. I'm like, damn, I don't even know how to approach this. The first thing, I'm like, damn. And I just had that thing, like, no one was really drunk. She was really drunk. She was watching. She's been up for like 2 days, 2 nights in a row watching. Dimitri's the type, he's like this. He's not, you already know, he's not the type of drunk that he's the type of drunk that give me the keys. I know what I can buy, but can't.
I can't hear you. Your phone is going in and out.
No, I said he's the type of drunk that Dimitri's the type that is sit there and say, give me the key. I can drive, but you watch him, his ass is swerving all over the road. That's what he does. And I don't like that shit with the baby, because he'll sit there and say, oh, I can take care, but then doing shit half backwards, you know what I'm saying? And I'm looking at him all day today. I ain't gonna have that shit on my mind. But I told him, I'm like, you gonna have to check yourself in a rehab or something like that. For that, I'm like, I ain't trying to call him to get the baby taken away.
Honestly speaking, you know what I mean?
I don't want them to go, I know, but I don't want them to go on no damn force zone.
Well, that's why I told you what you do. And I already seen this shit, Terrence. I told you. Tell her you're going to be the payee. When you get that fucking money, go get you a 1 bedroom.
Damn, that shit is hard, dear. You baby. Getting up there.
No, because what you can do is, but they'll have Medicare. They're on disability. So what you can do is, you need assistance. They'll have a nurse come in. You could do that. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Yeah. And Demetrius just got to fucking help out.
He can't. He needs fucking help. I'm sorry. I ain't just blaming him, but he needs help. He needs help.
Yeah, well, he needs to go into rehab too then.
He needs to get the fucking rehab. I'll show you some pictures. I see the big bleeding on his chest. This motherfucker passed out. Right? I got him on my phone. This nigga passed out. The baby rolls off his chest. I had to show him. I'm like, listen, for that. The baby go right off your chest.
Well, I mean, I don't know. The only other thing I could think of is if you, that foster can't take them then. And you don't want to do that, but at the end of the day, what else you going to do? What else you going to do? You know what I mean? So, I don't know.